We are live. What up, JD? What up, Slowpoke? I loved your video. I'm here to eat. My giant room that I could touch all four walls while standing in one spot. And I need a studio. I mean, like, me and Jay have talked about it. Like, obviously we can't, we're so early, and it's like we don't actually have like a regular income to justify a studio rental, but it's we would love to have one day, maybe someday. We're building towards it. So that would be cool that we can get together in the same room, have our storage stuff. We got to grow a little bit. We got to grow a little bit more. But we're working on it because we bought some new stuff that we haven't had on the show before. You know, like we're branching out. We bought the Pokemon case, and I just bought 2 cases of something else. And then late night purchase of the other Star Wars cards that Frodo was showing, because the Star Wars seemed to be a hit. I mean, I'm sleeving them up now. These were a lot of fun. People liked it. I bought that box with no expectation. I thought I was keeping it all, and I was going to be like, oh, I'll rip them on stream, but I was going to keep them. But everyone wanted them, so we sold. I mean, I can't believe they sold out instantly. And they weren't cheap. So if that shows demand for Star Wars cards, I mean, I adore it, so I'm here for it. I'll show you. So, like, similar to the Topps Chrome Disney. So this is a base card, but it's Topps Chrome, so it's their, it's their high end. It's not going to focus. Hold on. There we go. So it's like the high end cards, but refractors have like the shimmer on the side. But I'll show you what was cool. We pulled a couple cool ones. So the box that I bought that we ended up selling was a Topps Chrome Master Box. So there was 2 mini boxes with 6 packs in each. And some of them, this is a medallion card. So there's an actual medallion in it that's like loose. It's a thick boy. And it goes through 1 of 50. A ship medallion card with Rey. Pretty awesome. I like that it's 1 of 50. That was Whiskey Jacks. I don't want to. And the other thing, he pulled the case hit. So every master box comes with a case hit, which means that it's a autograph or they have original sketch cards from different artists. And I think those are all technically one of ones. And this is the sketch card that came in it. And it's also signed by the artist on the back. So pretty awesome. I really liked it. That box, I mean, those are 2021 cards. And so you can't buy them. I went to a card shop to get some sports cards because we also opened up the UFC cards last stream. That's what some people said, Dom. They're like, looks like Tom. Listen, I'll cosplay if I have to. I'll do whatever I need to. But yeah, I just happened to see it in the wild. You know, they had it marked up for the marked up price because they've been out of print for a while now. But it was awesome. A lot of fun. I'm a big Star Wars guy, so that was a lot of fun. I didn't know there was that many fans in the house. So that was really, really cool. So I bought some more fun Star Wars stuff that we can have like a cool break. Maybe even one night, like big event type night, or spread it out. We'll see. Because they have a new TCG game similar to Lorcana. So it's like it's their first TCG game. It's called Star Wars Unlimited. And set number 1 was just released not too long ago. I think it's Stars of the Rebellion or something of the Rebellion. You going to Collecticon? That's awesome. So, yeah, I found some cases of the TCG game. So we picked some up and, you know, similar to Lorcana. Well, if anyone's interested, we'll sell it. If not, like, I have no problem keeping it. I want to look into the gameplay because it has a very similar feel to Lorcana in that it's got a game. But I was looking up the hits recently in the cases, and it's pretty cool. You know, they have what's called showcase cards. That's like your enchanteds, where the art on the front there's one on the front and there's art on the back. That's landscape versus it's really cool. I highly recommend it, but I'll dive deeper into it when those come in and kind of go over the hit rates because the showcases is crazy. It's 1 out of 12 boxes, which is essentially 2 cases, which is what we got. So hopefully we'll go showcase hunting. Yeah, man, cards. I love it too. And then there, like, Frodo hopped on and showed some like unofficial Star Wars cards, but looked really, really high quality and had some interesting new things about it. Like the border of a thick card, like the one I just showed, the border around it, like the edge, was a holograph as well. I have not played the Lorcana game, but I've watched gameplay. It's pretty cool. While I like the cards, I don't see me playing that game. But I'm much more into Star Wars than I am to just like Disney cartoon. So I can see myself getting more into the Star Wars game. But again, I don't know. I'll see it when they come in. But one of the showcases, it seems like the chase, if you know Star Wars, Boba Fett, the showcase for Boba Fett, there's 16 characters with showcase, which is, you know, the ones to try to find. The Boba Fett one in a PSA 10 right now has an active auction and is up to like $1,900, which is crazy. What's everyone doing today? My Little Pony, yo, that is going to be a huge stream. I don't want to reveal too much, but the My Little Pony sponsorship is really going to be something. Thank you for announcing that. When I dress up like a My Little Pony and eat some food on stream, I think we're really going to start to, go places. That's when we're talking studio, I think it's going to be like, that's going to be the stepping stone to get us there. When just me, probably because Chelsea's a little, self-conscious, and Jay, Jay's on the fence about, cosplay since I've done it before. I'll dress up like My Little Pony and eat some food on screen, do the mukbang and dressed up. And that's going to be a lot of fun. Thank you for doing that. For doing the announcement for us in 10 days. And if you have no fucking clue what I'm talking about, go to, yo, Ben, me too. I absolutely hate when Megan brings it up. Sorry, Slowpoke. I hate saying the word. And I hate
it so much.
It's so bad. But Jay, how excited are you for My Little Pony?
I can't believe they figured that out.
I know. First try too. Our first, like the Who Bang, Gang Bang, Mukbang. I don't know. Either way, we're not going to be calling it that. A moon bang. That sounds worse. We're not going to do any of that. Yeah. No banging. Yeah. No bonging. None of it.
Oh.
That stream went off the rails the other day. You hopped off. Ben signed in from bed while he had no clothes on, which led to 50 gifted from Black Label.
We owe him for that.
What a legend. Never been more confused. You got to go to X and watch the announcement video that Ben, Megan, Whiskey, and Thug Princess did for us to do the announcement on April 14th. Don't miss it. April 14th. So 10 days from today, we're having a big announcement. To the Moon history.
What's up, Soggy? If anyone's going to figure it out, it's Detective Soggy.
Oh, yeah. He's all over it.
He doesn't miss a thing.
Well, he's probably the only person that listens to the advice of not missing it.
He's like, oh, your NFT sold. I'm like, oh, it did? Oh, that's nice.
What NFT sold?
No, I'm just like, right. He knows stuff of my own before I even do.
He's a human ether scan.
He is
blockchain.
So you were telling everyone you spent all our money yesterday.
Well, no, I didn't put it like that. I was saying that I'm sleeving up the Star Wars cards now. Okay. And I was just saying how shocked I was because I fully expected to just open it. I said to Jay, I'm like, I'm chomping at buying these cards. And Jay was like, just do it and we'll open it on stream. And then enough people wanted them that we sold them. We sold them out. I didn't get to keep any. And we pulled the sketch card and the medallion card, and it was pretty awesome. And I said, I didn't realize we had so many Star Wars fans. And then I gave a little brief overview of the new TCG, and, we'll try it out.
Yeah. I saw the Stranger Things set has sketch cards in it too. That's pretty cool.
The string from a couple of years ago?
No, there's a new set now from Topps. Let's see.
Oh, because Zero Cool did it, right?
They did. And then I think there's a new set that's not under the Zero Cool brand.
Interesting.
Maybe it is. I don't know. I have to look into this.
That'd be interesting. I like Stranger Things, but isn't the show over?
That I don't know. Oh yeah, look at this card. This is so cool.
What up, AT?
What's up, AT? I made a trade with AT today.
You got the Persian?
Yeah, I got the Persian.
Let's go.
I have to pack up his card.
Check this out. Look at this card. Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, orange on orange. I like that.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I'm a big sucker for the colored match ones, particularly green on green.
And like not just because like green on green is Gary's thing, like it just looks the best.
Let's see if I can find this card for AT.
Can you send me, by the way, can you also pack up the thing I need?
Yeah, is that a done deal?
The ant? Yeah, it's a done deal.
Which one? Which one am I?
The PSA.
Yeah.
If you're okay trading that for the CGC 9.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
Here's what I traded at AT. Let me put myself up here.
Whoa!
Hey,
Is AT a big Beetle guy?
his wife is.
Oh, Liz. All right.
A 101 for his wife. Very kind. Yeah.
Soggy knows because Soggy
So we traded.
knows. Maybe he's taking up. He's taking up the mantle of Jeremy Knows to be Soggy Knows.
Yeah, he's definitely getting there. What's up, Poke? I traded him Persian, Rare Robot Rares, and the Spooktacular 10 he has of the Spider.
That's what you're getting.
That's what I'm getting, yeah.
Nice. Good trade. Good trade all around.
Yeah, I'd rather this go to someone like the character doesn't have, doesn't mean much to me, so I'm glad it's going to someone who likes it. Although my dreams of someday I wanted to see like a spec only CNC tournament, but
Most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
come on. You're close. You got you.
Dude, I have like 3. Which is awesome. I'm not shitting on that. But that's like you need 20. Even Mark D, who's a whale, goes, geez.
So Metadanny was supposed to send me his like insane collection to help him get it all graded.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from him in a while. He's like still committed to doing that.
No one hears from him for a while.
I figure like one day they'll just show up in my mailbox.
That's kind of probably how it's going to go. Daniel doesn't have many left. That's probably, yeah. It's going to be Jay playing on one side and then walking to the other side of the table and playing with the other 20 that he has.
Maybe we do it with less than 20 or something.
It's ridiculous, Jay. It's a ridiculous thought you're having.
No, I think it would be so cool. Even even what Soggy's saying, even if it wasn't just one person, if like people got together and made a spec deck.
All right. So community on one team. I'll lead the community team and we're going head to head against Jay. So it's Moon Fam. Don't shake your face. I'll start it. I got the Hammerhead spec, but he's got a Persian specs, guys. We need to.
I sold the Black Cat though.
Sold the Black Cat. Look at this one, Whiskey Jack.
Oh, that is such a.
He cleaned up a Refractor Vader. I'll tell you what. If there's enough interest in selling out the case of the new Star Wars Unlimited game that we're getting in, I'm gonna buy a legit lightsaber so that I can play with it and make videos with it. Maybe a Jedi robe. I don't know if there's enough time, but I can do some fun stuff with the Stormtrooper. You know what I mean?
I still doubt that we're gonna get those cards for that price.
You think they're gonna cancel the order?
It seems fishy. Fishy.
Doesn't matter. I'll pay more. I was gonna buy it anyway. The price was just what I lied to you so that you would agree to do it.
The problem
we paid more than that, just so you know.
It's fine.
Oh, I gotta probably separate. Oh, I fucked up. Ben, how much do you need me to separate your Star Wars cards from Whiskey's? Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to go back and watch the stream because I just kind of started meshing them together. And then I realized once I saw this, I was like, oh, right. Don't need to? Okay. They're all going together. All right, good. Thanks, man.
Okay, I kind of want this silver gummy bear on your eBay. This is very interesting.
Show it.
Let's see.
I want to just get a shopping cart and go to Pokey's place and just get some shit that I need around the house.
Like fill a bag for $100 or something.
Oh my God. That'd be so cheap. I didn't feel it. I kind of feel left out. I should have felt it. My wife felt it. Jay felt it. Pokey felt. I didn't feel it. What the fuck is that?
I don't know. I like weird stuff like this.
Collectible gummy bear.
So it's 1 ounce of silver, plated in gold.
Because I paid $225 for it.
What's it even worth? I don't know. I'm gonna bid.
Look up comps. Oh, it's an auction. I thought he was just selling it for $100. I'm like, that's the Pokey way. Buy it for $225.
I just bid $100. There we go.
All right, at least you know you're selling it, unless you got a reserve on it.
I'm gonna get outbid.
You think? How much time's left?
Why did they make these? What was the promo? I'm so confused why they would make a solid silver. Oh, look at this. There's a set of all of.
Oh, there we go. Jay's now committed.
Come on, this is cool.
It's of course cool. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Don't get it twisted, Jay.
Come on, Pokey. You got to tell me when you're selling these cool collectibles.
Pokey.
I like anything that's gummy and collectible.
The crossroad of gummy and collectibles.
It's like a dream come true for me.
If Swedish Fish did this, Jay would be the number one.
Just take my money.
I like anything. This grown-ass man just said, I like anything gummy. Does that a display case for it?
Yes.
So there's an ounce of pure silver in there?
And each gummy, each bear? Thank you, Anne. She gets it.
I can say I've had under 5 gummy bears in my life.
There's something really wrong.
I just don't like them. I don't like them.
There's some serious candy stores in New York. We're gonna have to go when we're up there.
No.
What? I'll go by myself. It's fine.
Good. I hope you do.
Just don't get the sugar-free gummy bears. You will not leave the bathroom.
The reviews on sugar-free gummy bears on Amazon is I've read them so many times. It's so funny. Why would we two grown-ass men going to a candy store in New York? Like, unless it's like Paul Rudd's upstate, I'm not going to a candy store for fucking candy. I was blown away when I went to Rehoboth. There's like 12 candy stores that are like like 2 floors. And I'm like, who goes here? And my wife is like, who's shopping here? And I just turn to her. I go, Jay. Jay is going to all.
I love the Candy Kitchen on Route 1, the one that's huge.
Yeah, it's like 2 stories.
Yeah. Yep.
I guess I'm just like a grouchy guy. I don't know.
Silver mini. Did you I know you have a Fly Fish Club. Did you see their announcements at all? Did you watch the video?
No.
Okay. I'm way more excited for Fly Fish than you are, and I'm okay with that. But I think
it's not that I'm not excited about it. I actually am. I was a big I wanted in. I didn't get as good of a deal as you did. I would have. I bought 7 ETH just so that I can try to get Omakase and didn't even get it. So I'm very excited about it. I could have sold at a profit several times and didn't.
Yeah.
I don't know the news. I never go on Discord. Like, I don't like Discord at all.
Yeah, they sent an email out too. And it's going to go public here in about 30 minutes, I think. Let's see if the floor.
I know that it has a location. So what's the announcement?
Yeah, so it's under construction. It's going to open this summer.
Okay.
I think the biggest news and the most surprising, I think, was they are gonna have public memberships. So you will be able to buy a membership without the NFT.
Okay.
However, those are going to be like on the lower end of private clubs in New York. Like a Soho club costs way more than the Fly Fish Club is going to charge at least at the start. But I think the idea is, make a great experience. I think they can raise the membership prices, but the NFT holders do not have to pay a membership fee, except there is a $500 yearly annual fee, but that gets credited towards your food and beverage.
Like a country does.
Yeah, and that's due to New York state laws where a membership club has to have a fee, I guess. I didn't know that. But and the idea is to give the NFT holders like first dibs at reservations and exclusive experiences. And
so you're excited about that announcement?
I am. I think it's a good move for the club. I think there was no way that they were gonna. Oh, and they kept back. So they sold 1,500 tokens, right? They kept back, I think, 1,500. They're burning the 1,500 that they kept back.
Well, yeah, because what's the point if they're allowing public membership? I don't see what's exciting about it. I can only see that we were told that it was going to be NFT holders only, and now it's not.
Well, yes, but I think...
Where's the exciting part, Jay? Get to it. Because what I'm hearing is my exclusive membership is no longer exclusive. So...
Yeah, but think about it. For it to survive, like, there's no way they could have only had...
And I can almost guarantee now that, let me guess, leasing is no longer an option.
No, leasing is still an option. Yep. So you can, lease by the month. Details on that, I guess, are still coming. But yes, you will be able to lease your token. But the club is, to have access to it is going to cost thousands of dollars a year. But if you own the NFT, you have lifetime access for the $500 a year, which is really like 500. It's a wash when you use it.
Okay. So I have to spend $500, but I can use all of that 500. It's basically a credit towards the food.
Yeah. We should just play the video. The video's
Okay.
let's see. I think it's a little long though. I don't know if people really want to watch it, but
Jalum, what do you mean parody video? Yeah, Flyfish is below mint. It has been for a while.
yeah, so it was at 1.5 last night. It's gonna rise. It rose a little.
AT said it's at 2 right now.
Yeah, so a few have sold in the last few hours, and like they haven't even updated the website yet to show this. They said they're doing it around 1:30. Let me see how I can show this video. I think it's interesting. I think it's a good announcement. I think it's the right move business wise. Like I can understand what you're saying, Tom. Like,
Well, it's similar to it. Just what I don't want it to be misconstrued as, and that's why I'm waiting to hear where it makes sense to me to be excited. Like early VFriends days where it was like you need to own a VFriends to get into VCon because only holders will be able to get in. And then it was, well, we're going to give you an NFT that you can resell. Now I was happy about that because it gave incentive. Like I own multiple. So I'm like, okay, good. I can sell the extra tickets, but like, I'll bet people bought just because they thought this is the only way I go to VCon, where now I don't have to, but there was increased utility beyond just VCon, which makes VFriends still worth it. That's where it's like, okay, I can see though why someone just separating that one announcement about VCon now being an airdrop ticket NFT that can be resold, being like, oh, I thought that wasn't going to be the case. So being told that this was exclusive to NFT holders, I'm waiting to hear. So hopefully this does a better job of getting me excited than you did.
Sorry, I did a terrible job.
We've never said it, right?
Never said it.
Is this a good place? Can we? You feel comfortable?
Oh. Oh.
Makazi.
Hey everybody, it's Gary Vaynerchuk and David Rodolitz from Flyfish Club. We wanted to send out this video immediately with some really exciting things that are going on in our world. We made a pretty remarkable decision of like, look, we need to really bring value to the people that minted this NFT. And so we made the decision to burn 80% of what we've been holding of the original NFT, wipe them off the grid. What we want to do is create less of these because as you're about to watch in this video, we are massively plussing up the original NFT memberships in comparison to the memberships that we're selling broad market, standard memberships versus NFT memberships. We've been working behind the scenes feverishly, and obviously David's been working on opening the club. And so we have a lot to go through. We're gonna go into a little bit about our event strategy and then more importantly, future realities of Flyfish clubs, if and what. We're opening up memberships in New York to non-NFT holders, like most exciting. Yeah, which is new information. So as we open up the non-NFT holder memberships to New York, we built out an enormous amount of value for the NFT holders themselves. The biggest one that I'm excited about personally is the ability for it to be a membership for all future clubs if we open them.
Yeah.
We're not gonna issue more NFTs for that universal entry. That's a pretty big one for me, in my opinion.
If we open up another club, which is the hope, the plan, and the excitement and our energy, your NFT is going to give you a global access membership without additional dues or initiations at those future clubs forever as a founding member. On top of that, our original collection of about 3,035 memberships, where we've sold about half of them. And as you know, we've been holding back the half that we plan on selling. We are not going to sell that other half. We are going to burn the majority of those memberships to make the membership pool even more scarce.
So taking those off the board, allowing us to sell regular memberships, because we're gonna plus up the NFT memberships in perpetuity within the VCR world.
We had a lot of fun with this and wanted to think about what more can we do for the members. We understand there's some new information. We know this information is going to be helpful for the growth of this community. That being said, we still wanted to do things up front to give more excitement towards it. So with that being said, your membership is no longer an individual membership. It's a membership for you and a partner or a spouse. So now it's
A twofer.
a twofer
Right.
off the bat. Correct. They're going to have their own profile. They're going to be able to make reservations, and you don't need to be there with them for them to be able to enjoy the club. So you get 2 for 1.
The other thing that is a major point is in the state of New York, it is now required for you to have to pay a membership fee each year. We've played with that significantly for NFT holders versus non-NFT memberships. Want to break that down?
Yeah, so what we've done as a traditional members club world, most membership clubs run in the range of $3,500, $4,000, up to $200,000 a year. We wanted to be very thoughtful around our original holders. So what we've done is it's $500 a year for people that bought the NFT. That is your dues. Your initiation has already happened. That was the purchase of the NFT. And then on top of that, that $500, we're going to give you guys a $500 credit in our event dining room. So hopefully you use it, because the whole purpose of the club was utility, which makes it a zero-sum game, no cost to you, enjoyment.
And for people that are going to buy regular memberships,
$3,500 a year for the individual. And now for the spousal one, which our NFT holders are getting built in, it will be $4,000 a year plus $1,500 in initiation. So first year will be $5,500 for a family.
and then every year after, $4,000 each year
That's correct.
for the regular memberships. And for our crew,
For our crew, nothing
the
more,
NFT.
just the $500 in dues, which is a requirement by the state of New York for a members club.
we've heard from a lot of you. We know that you love the boat event and Caviar in Miami.
I was
We know
there.
that you've loved the
Fantastic.
pop-up events at Maven. Obviously, a lot of you are aware that we went to Vegas in a big way, and there's been a lot of questions of, will we do anything? Of course we will. He loves Vegas. So in addition, another thing that we want you to know as NFT holders, unlike regular memberships, there will always be a minimum of 4 meaningful pop-up events each year that NFT holders will be able to go to that are either within the Flyfish NFT in New York. In the future, could be a Flyfish if we open up others, could be there, but also the rest of our VCR ecosystem.
That being said, we've got a beautiful collection of concepts and restaurants that we want our members to enjoy. All members of Flyfish Club, NFT holders, non-NFT holders, will all have access to our restaurants, and we're going to go above and beyond to get you in our restaurants and to get you guys reservations and for there to be a back door. That being said, for NFT holders, besides for the priority reservations, which we're going to provide private email addresses, and you'll have this white glove concierge service, there's also going to be extra benefits, extra access, extra hospitality, because that's what we do at our restaurants. You know our little collection right now, Ito, Little Maven, stuff in Vegas. We're opening a steakhouse under the Capon brand later on this year or early next year. And my gut tells me that this won't stop, and that we're going to create a very meaningful group over the next decade. And there'll always be extra benefits and love for you guys for supporting and getting behind our vision.
We're really, really excited about where we're going with this. And I think the decision of burning those NFTs and creating standard memberships to reward the ones that are sitting with the NFTs now creates an opportunity for us to do incredible things for that
Limited.
special, I was going to say special, but limited's fine too. This very special group, 3 floors at Flyfish Club, and one of them is a loungy area with entertainment. So I think this is a big deal. There aren't many places around the world, let alone in New York, where whether it's stand-up comedy or emerging musicians can come through. And my main purpose is I want a lot of stuff that's pop-up and exciting. Like you're just having dinner and there's whispers, and then you go downstairs and it's like, I don't know, like an emerging comic that you're all about.
So a few more or a few less meaningful updates on that. To the live, the entertainment, live music, the kind of lounge you created. We just received our conditional approval for our liquor license. I dropped that note. Some people might have seen it, some people might not have. But this is obviously an important piece that will now be secured.
We're not going mocktail only.
We're not going mocktail only.
I know that was a big debate.
So that is going on. There'll be notes about this, but the leasing that we said from as an ancillary benefit, that still will exist. There'll be notes and videos on how that will happen, although we do not believe that this is a meaningful part of the club. We understand that that's important to some people that are well-traveled or out of town.
Let's let the back half of the video, right? Because there's just real details that we want to have, but we want to say what's up. We want to give you this big update about the burning.
You get the idea.
Okay, that did a good job. I can see. I always thought, how can they sustain from 1,500 people?
You can't.
I'm gonna eat there once a year, maybe. So like, it always kind of made sense.
We're gonna have tournaments in that private room. Don't worry.
Sure. Because I own a standard one. Jay has the Omakase, which is the more rare one. So between the two of us, I got one of my roommate from college that owns like the that owns the big pet care company in New York. I got him to buy one. So if we need to roll up and need some extra people, you know what I mean?
It was just fantastic. Like next to VeeFriends, I've gotten the most utility out of my Fly Fish Club. I did the bubble boat down in Miami. I did the Hamptons event they did. And
that's sick.
I
if we knew each other then, like
no, we'd be doing anything. Yeah. I don't know. It's just the team. Like Roddy is he's really good at what he does from what I've seen and what the restaurants they've opened.
So it's the same group that owns Little Maven, right?
Yeah.
But the Fly Fish NFT doesn't give us any benefit towards Little Maven.
They've done like certain nights where they give you a discount, and then they pretty much like you can reach out and they'll make sure you get a reservation. Is what I've seen so far. Okay. But it sounds like more coming in that area now that they're opening the club, and then the idea that like your Fly Fish Club membership could get you into Fly Fish clubs all around the country someday if they, like Soho House. Isn't there Soho houses all around the world? I don't know. But yeah, it's cool stuff.
I like it. I always kind of believed in that. I wish, obviously, like, I don't really care at this point, but knowing what it's at a discount right now. I knew it was going to be a buy now and then the in between dip, and that because there's a long time between when they sold it to when it opens. But
it'll be interesting to see what this is at by the end of the day, as they kind of put out more press today, I think. But what were the mint prices, Tom? Were they 2.5?
2.5 for mine and 4.25 for yours, I believe.
Yeah. So funny story. I love the idea of Fly Fish Club, and like
this kills me.
They were doing like, I don't even know how I found out about it, but they were doing like a pre-mint for people like at Vayner or like connected to the business, connected to VCR Group or something. And it was at a discount. I think I got a like half ETH discount or something. It's all kind of fuzzy now. But anyway, I just sent an email blindly to Gary and was just like, I'd love to get in on the pre-mint. I don't want to miss out. Excited about it. And he like within minutes wrote me back and was like, yeah, you're in. So here's a link. And it was just crazy. Because didn't you deal with Gas Wars too when you were trying to?
No, I didn't get to mint. So, I mean, it was all Gas Wars all the time. So I missed out. I wanted Omakase. So that's why I bought ETH just to mint Fly Fish. But I also thought about buying one of each, which is why I bought 7 ETH at the time, which was a big stretch. It wasn't $4,000 ETH, but it was a lot. And fucking, it didn't clear in time. I could only send over like 3.5 from Coinbase at the time. So I didn't get to, it didn't clear. So I didn't even have enough to go for Omakase. And then I just straight up didn't click fast enough or whatever. Right. So I didn't get it. But then like within a week, I would say I got it for 3.1. So I got it a little bit above mint.
Yeah.
So that's my story. I'm okay with it.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a drink with you there. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. And if we can have like a to the moon tournament there in that private room,
Private room. No, we're going to
we're
do.
going to do it. All right, we're committed, guys. You heard it here first.
No, like that's a go.
And then we'll be able to get like non-members to get in there, right?
I think if we're having, I would think if you're having a private event, you could probably, yeah.
Oh, and if AT buys in now, like he said he's about to, think about how much fun we're gonna have. Oh, we blew it early, Jay. Damn it.
Yeah, and what's all right, the one last thing, we'll move on from fly fish, but the one last thing, like if you have a membership, there's a lot of people that are international or from California that have a membership, you're going to be able to lease your membership.
Yeah.
So like if someone wants to go for a month and try it out or just go to the restaurant one time, they can lease your access to get in.
Which actually was like a big selling point to me. Because I'm like, I live in Pennsylvania and I'm like, sure, I go to New York sometimes, but I can't, I'd have to go all the way up there just for dinner. So I'm like, there's going to be 11 months out of the year I probably won't be able to go. And if I can lease it for however much, I don't know yet, but if you can lease it for, a few $100s a month to someone, you can make some back, but they can't advertise it like that. So I get that.
Yeah. No, they wanted people that were members that are going to be engaged. If everyone's not in New York, it kind of defeated the purpose, but
yeah, but also like the people who are going to eat there are going to be in New York because obviously, but then you're also limiting who can buy by not offering that.
Yeah, no, totally. And one thing to clarify, Roddy did say in the Discord last night, like if you don't activate and use the token, you don't have to pay the $500. You can lease it without paying the $500.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's interesting too.
So, yeah.
As far as I know, they're streaming tonight. Rob's they got the undertaking of late night streams 2 nights in a row. How much did we just get paid to shill that?
I know, right? It feels like we are shilling. I'm being since.
I know.
It's my mom's first NFT too.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I just packed up everything else, and now I have to sleeve up, like every time, the mountain of Fro cards. So I'll be sleeving for the next 20 minutes.
It's a lot of cards.
Yeah. Would anyone in Flyfish trade for a VF1? You want to trade your VF1 for a Flyfish? Is that what you're saying? Why do I hate you, K. Coles? Tom, what VSP hat should I get? Well, if you're going to go the sport route, you should just pick the sport you like the most. If I was to buy one, the reason I bought the actual Vayner Sports hat rather than a sport specific hat, because I've been rocking this pigeon hat. And it's not trucker hat like all my other ones have been. So, and you've seen me wear this one every single time because it's my favorite VeeFriends hat. It's the most comfortable. So I honestly didn't want another trucker hat that is like the Barbridge. Although I would have gotten a football, which is sold out, or the esports. That's what I would have gotten. But the actual Vayner Sports one is not a trucker hat, I don't think. So that's why I went with that one.
They need a bowling one.
They need to do. Should I start practicing bowling again and be their first professional bowler on the VSP team? Or
Yeah, for sure.
Who do you think you are? I am, right? What's the quote from the guy?
I
You
don't
know what
know.
I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, it's the best. I forgot his name. But apparently, like a PBA event, there's like an old guy bowling. He needed strikes to win the game. But apparently, like some 12-year-old fan was like talking shit to him the whole night in the stands. And then he finally bowls. He bowls the strike and he turns to him all hype. He goes, "Who do you think you are? I am." And like later on, is like, "Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to say there." But then there's a card, a sports card, where he wrote that and then on that auto card, and he wrote it and then signed it. And I'm like, that is amazing. Pete Weber. That's right. It's hilarious. Yeah.
Strike to claim it. A strike to claim it. And he got it! Are you kidding me? That's right.
He's looking at a 12-year-old.
You are, I am. Get it right.
Who do you think you are?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Classic.
Love it.
Like all embarrassed, hiding her face. Yeah.
So embarrassed. Listen, bowling is the best. I love it.
Chels is a closet bowler too.
Yeah. Definitely more accomplished than I am. So she says. We got to prove it. We need some proof.
I believe it.
She's got that dog in her with the on the lanes. You think? Agreed, K. Coles. One of the funniest movies ever. Bigger and McCracken.
Bowling team.
And it takes place in Lancaster, Jay.
What does?
Kingpin.
What?
Have you seen Kingpin?
No. I mean, I know what it is. I've heard the movie, but I didn't know it was filmed in Lancaster.
Well, I don't know if it's filmed in Lancaster, but it's Woody Harrelson as like he got his hand cut off when he was young and a professional bowler because of Bill Murray's character. And then he's like a down on his luck guy. And then he's like goes to different bowling alleys selling them equipment. You know, he's broke and doing scams and all this stuff. And he goes to a bowling alley and hears someone bowling, and it ends up being some Amish guy. It was Randy Quaid who's bowling.
Yeah.
He sneaks away from his family to go bowling, but he's Amish. And so Woody Harrelson drives out to Lancaster where,
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Oh, so the real location was Mars Lane near Pittsburgh, though. Interesting.
Okay.
So
But there's
cool.
like he's driving and it's Lancaster,
Yeah.
Pennsylvania.
I'm gonna watch it now.
It's the directors who made Dumb and Dumber. And it's like back in that era. So it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pokey, what the fuck, you guys? When he dresses up as an Amish guy and goes to visit to pretend to like try to convince him to let him to do it. And he's like, you got to pretend to be Amish. And he wakes up in the morning and they're like, where's he been? Did he run away or whatever? And he comes up with a big bucket and he's like, oh man. He goes, I woke up early to milk your cows for you. Took a little bit of work, but but I got her. And the guy looks at him and he goes, we don't have cows. We have a bull. As he's drinking it from then, he goes, I'm going to brush my teeth.
Oh, man. Someone outbid me on the gummy bear.
No way. Already?
Yeah, I increased my bid now.
Jay's like, this is RJ all over again. Jay's like, all right. I see you. It's not a Tim Allen movie, no. I think that's Kid Cole's just messing with me, but
it probably was Anne. She's like, "Oh, I'm gonna bid," and then disappear from the stream. That's
what up, Rob?
Me too, AT.
Wait, what is winner gets 20 extra VFriend cards on the go. Oh, wow.
Oh. He knows how to sell. See that?
I'm in. I'm bidding. Yeah, that's not it. Okay, cool.
Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Michelle.
It's date night tonight. Very excited.
Ooh, where are you going?
Good restaurant we like. Some friends.
It's not a date night if you're with friends.
That's true. It's not, but it's like, you know, still a night out.
It's a night out. P. Paul coming over, watching the kids?
He is, actually. He is.
There we go.
Do they have moon pies? I don't think so. I always go right for the dessert menu, though. Let's see what we got.
We are so different. I'm
are.
the guy that, like, at the end, like, oh, did you save some room for dessert? And it's like, oh, God, no. Just the bill, please.
And I'm like, about time you asked.
It's like, yeah, I'm done eating this trash.
I found a place for us to go, a Hollow Cart. And let's see.
There was not enough sugar on this steak. I mean, we can be, Ben. I am one article of clothing away from being you. And it's within arm's reach.
Texas Roadhouse. Man, we should go there, man. I love that place.
I've only been there once. There is one near me. I remember liking it. I only went once, and it was in Florida, though.
They have $5 Long Islands. They're good.
They're not good, Jay.
They're
not
They're
good.
so good.
They're not good. Jay has good taste in everything but food and alcohol.
I'll pay you $5 not to drink those, Jay. Well, all right.
Did you guys remember the painkiller
Yeah, that was classic. No, we'd hang out with AT, and he'd be like, "Oh, let me make you a $300 Long Island."
He's very bougie with his liquor, and Jay just likes, you know, whatever's left on the bar at the end of the night, put in a cup. Jay goes around to all the cups left on the bar and just dumps them all into one cup, and then they serve it to Jay, and he goes, "This is delicious."
What's that called? That's called something.
A Long Island iced tea. Leave Jay alone.
Oh, proper whiskey sour. Oh man,
I won't comment because I never had one.
I love a good whiskey sour. Although I do like the cheap ones, like at the casino for free. He's really disturbed right now.
Who is? AT?
Really bothered by my terrible taste in.
Terrible taste. Fuck.
Yeah, old fashioned. I'll probably get something like that tonight at dinner.
So what dessert do you usually go for, Jay? I know that's a loaded question. Is it cake related? Is it pie related? I feel like you're a pie guy.
If it's like, it's got
Peanut butter pie.
There's this Amish buffet around here that like they have a pie case, and you can just go in the pie case and pick.
What's the big one near you? Maple.
Yeah, I don't go to that one. That one's kind of touristy. I go to like this legit Amish buffet.
Oh, okay.
Oreo cream pie. I like a good carrot cake or a good cheesecake or a bread give me a bread pudding. Shady maple, yeah.
Shady maple. Yeah. Bread pudding is good. I like bread pudding, but it's got to be made good. Like I've had such shitty ones. Like,
yeah,
don't just throw milk and sugar. I'm getting a call. BRB.
Okay. He is about 15 minutes from me and about 45 minutes from Tom. Yeah. What's up, buddy?
Hi, buddy. I gotta mute this. I gotta mute the stream. I can't do this. I can't do this booze talk with this man. Can't do it.
Dude, not
You
all of
gotta
us have a
stop
wine cellar, okay? Like I can't, I can't keep up with.
That's funny. I always have my thing blurred when I'm on meetings, so I've never seen.
Oh,
my
there's
kids
nothing. There's
just scribble.
Yeah, you're good. How you been,
Simply
man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Oh man, I've been kind of head down. Danny's hard to get a hold of because he's crazy busy, and I think I'm starting to get a peek at what busyness looks like.
Yeah, that's good though. Job security.
Good, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's definitely that. I can't like sometimes I'll take a break and call Tom and just play some Call of Duty Mobile or something and be like,
yeah,
I need to just
for
hear
mental
somebody
escape.
else talk to me. Yeah.
What's a proper whiskey sour? What are we talking here?
Yeah, so I'm going two ways. First, whiskey. This, in my opinion, uneducated, humble opinion, the simpler the better. So whiskey, simple syrup, lemon juice,
yeah,
egg white, shake it.
Cherry or no cherry?
I do a little lemon peel. You can do a flag with like an Amarena cherry and a lemon peel. That
Yeah,
sounds,
that's what I
that
like.
sounds appealing to me.
The egg white thing, I have a hard time getting behind. I get it. It just kind of grosses me out. Is that?
It's a texture thing. And it gives it really. It's just for texture, and it gives that like nice foamy top that
It
people
does.
like on sours. Like there's the Ramirez sour. I think it is where you like the cocktail is appreciated more if there's like that much foam on top of the glass. Like they
Right.
bubble up and it sits on top of the glass, like over the glass. Some
Wow.
people like it, some people don't. But even without the egg white, it's still so much better than a Long Island iced tea.
It's like a meringue. It's like a meringue top.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what it is.
I don't know. I can't.
Have I been replaced?
Never replace you, man. It's so dark in my hole here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I'm not a streamer like you are.
Is that where you did lunch breaks from?
Yeah.
And it was that dark when you did it?
No, I had like lights everywhere and stuff, I think. I
Okay.
don't know where they are. I'm pumped to send these over to you, man.
I know.
So pumped. She doesn't know it's coming.
Oh, it's awesome.
Excited about that. What's up, Michelle?
I had a lead on. I was doing a negotiation with someone today, and they're overseas, and they had an Epic Beetle, and I was like, oh, maybe we can include that and that. And then he said a price so outlandish that I told him basically to go fuck himself. So I probably burned that bridge for you. Sorry, buddy.
I've been going back and forth with somebody on eBay too, and they
Yeah.
are not giving in.
On an Epic Beetle.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Are they?
I love that she's like, do you have any Beetle cards? It's just the best, and it's my word for this year. And I was like, I fucking had 2 1-of-1s and sold them. Wish you would have told me about that. So now here I am, Jay to the rescue. I was counting my ducks earlier, and I thought I had way more very rare ducks than I do.
I feel like I sold you one. You asked me if I had any. I think they all went to you.
I think I have 9 here.
I've pulled
Yeah.
so little ducks in all the boxes I've opened. It's crazy.
I think Josh sent me the one that he pulled in the box that he opened to play with Carrie. I think he finally sold it. Could be wrong. He kept that. He beat Gary at VCon at Card Night when they were kicking us out of the stadium.
Right.
Gary's like, we got to be out of here by midnight. He told me there were 2 VR ducks at VCon. RJ has one, and Josh had another. And he was like, dude, I played Gary with this deck. I'm never going to sell it. And I think he put it up for sale. Either that or he's just opening hella boxes by himself.
Off screen.
Yeah. Margarita recipe. Everybody write this down. I'm going to give you a margarita recipe. All your friends will like it.
I'm in.
2 ounces of tequila, 1 ounce of lime juice, 1 ounce of orange juice, and a squirt of some agave nectar. Shake that up. Your friends will love it. If you're feeling saucy, put a little Cointreau in there. Juice that thing up. Soggy said good old fashioned is hard to find. I want to know what people think of good old fashioned is. What do you think a good old fashioned is?
Couldn't tell you.
All right, cool, good job. Appreciate that.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. I think there's some bitters, maybe some. There's definitely something else.
There's some in there.
It's the one I always mix it up. Which one has the cherry? I think that's a Manhattan. I don't know because I don't really like them. But it's got Basil Hayden. That's all I know.
Okay.
Can you repeat the margarita again?
Yeah, I'm writing it out for him.
Beautiful.
1 part orange juice, half a part, we'll say. Half a part. All right.
All right. Fro is boxed up. Now, the last one. I got to
I could listen to Tab and Fro all fucking day and night. She reminds me so much of the people I grew up with. It felt like being at home, but also it was a sitcom.
Did you grow up in Mississippi?
I wasn't Mississippi, it was North Carolina.
No.
And close enough, right? I'm
Yep,
in the
yep.
woods of North Carolina.
See, now, Jay, I'm going to need that wiener.
Oh.
See, now, Jay, I'm going to need that wiener.
Oh my. Oh,
Not the best.
that's the greatest thing ever.
The best. Oh,
What is something sweet and not strong you suggest for someone that never drinks?
Orange juice.
a little acidic.
Little Hugo.
Lemonade.
You know, an Arnold Palmer would be a good place to start.
That's
Little
true.
vodka, little iced tea, lemonade.
Twisted tea.
Cosmopolitan. There's a lot of alcohol in that one though. But what else is sweet? I used to make this French martini at the restaurant I ran. We would infuse vodka with pineapple, and then we would do so. It just tasted like pineapple. It didn't taste like booze. Then we would shake it up with a little we float some cranberry on there. Put a little prosecco in it. It was like a nice sweet drink. Cost me like 8 cents to plate it, and people paid like $14-15 a pop for it. It was
Let's
so good.
go.
That was the best. Repeat that, please. What did I say? Orange juice? No, an Arnold Palmer. It's right. It's a little vodka, half lemonade, half iced tea.
Yeah, you were
and some
there.
little vodka. It's a nice, refreshing drink. You could do a Tito's and club soda with an orange. I love that in the summer on the cruise ship.
I'm a big Tito's and club guy. If I'm at a wedding or something like that and I need to drink for longevity, Tito's and club.
I am not as responsible as you. I'll just keep pounding whiskey until I can't see at weddings because my dancing gets better and better
Yeah,
as I go.
you think it does.
Get loose.
I just mean if I'm going to be drinking over 6 hours,
Yeah.
I can't pound whiskeys. To me, I'll drink the vodka clubs for the first 4 and then I'll sip the whiskey at the end.
That's a good move. I haven't had a proper cocktail in a while though.
I really don't. I don't drink off stream. So
Melissa's back at work now, so she's come home. This week was her first week back. And every day she'll text me and be like, wine. I need wine. Okay.
Now.
Yeah. Yes,
rum
dear.
and Coke. I never liked rum and Coke. I don't like. It's just hangover city for me. Anything with pure sugar, pure soda.
What was that?
Pure soda, as the mixer.
Mhm.
Not a. Just shut the fuck up. He jumps on everything I start saying. If I say the smallest callback of a word, it doesn't matter. The face.
Can't help it. You know what's bad is my 7-year-old does it too, though, to me. So don't think it's
See,
just.
now, Jay, I'm going to need that wiener.
Oh.
Your 7-year-old.
Carry on.
Yeah, he says the same thing.
Yeah, he runs in the fan, being a pain in the ass. Little
Yeah,
Little,
so
sassy, little sassy ATs.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them running around now, man.
Yeah.
You gotta stop that.
Tomple's garbage.
Thank you for the follow.
That's soggy.
He just unfollows and follows to hear it.
And
Good Lord. So I'm excited about the My Little Pony, guys.
yeah, My Little Pony should be. I can't believe they guessed it right on the first try.
I know. First, that's
Dressing
crazy.
up as My Little Pony, eating, doing a mukbang.
Oh yeah, mukbang.
Mm.
That's adorable. I always knew you guys were bronies. I just kind of didn't want to say anything about it.
Total bronies.
That's why
Well-
Jay never stands up. He's got his brony tail.
Oh fuck!
They had that convention
Going
one
out,
time.
going out to date night with friends. We're just gonna go mull around in a pasture somewhere.
That's right. They don't do that. That's a cat.
My wife was really concerned. We were driving the other day, and she's like, "There's some kids over there, like hitting
For
each
sure,
other
Ben.
with swords."
Ben, I'll send you a link.
They were LARPing.
And I was like, "Oh yeah, they're LARPing." And she's like, "What? They're what? What is a? Why do you?" And she's like, "Why do you know what this is?"
I would totally LARP. I would
I'm
LARP
like-
before I would dress up as.
I would
Up
dive
on my
in
nerd
now.
culture. What can I say? It's like,
I would
Yeah.
dive in now and start to. I would join them.
Good morrow, sir. I just watch
That's my-
Low Model.
That's my Call of Duty name is Sir. And
Is it?
like, yeah, when I get on comms, people are like, "Yo, sir, hey, hop in, sir." I mean, you're so fucking polite. I'm like, is that why you did that? Is that why you made your name that?
It's a pretty brilliant because otherwise they'll call you like fucking the worst names ever. Call of Duty is
Yeah,
toxic.
I'm not really creative. I don't make up good names.
But happy Rebirth Island Day. Or was that yesterday?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was yesterday. It was yesterday.
Yeah. New season. There's a new season coming up on mobile too. I don't remember how much longer this one has.
Is mobile fun? Like, I've never played mobile. Is that enjoyable?
That's what that AT plays the most.
I love it.
What do you play it on? An iPad or your phone or what?
Dom, no one will ever be able to Uber Eats to my address.
Okay.
The only reason that happened is because the person who wanted to send it went through Jay, and Jay's the only one that knows where to send it.
It's a little loud right now.
And it's gonna
Yeah,
send
I could. You know what I could do is I could enjoy this break and I could put some on. I could stream a battle royale round and you could watch and see if you think it's
Oh,
fun.
that'd be cool.
That would be cool.
I'll do that. I don't know how to do it with my camera on at the same time, but I'll put it on my. Maybe I can broadcast it. Hold on.
Yes, I'm the middleman to Tom's stomach. Yes.
But next time, add some condiments, Jay.
Some sauces.
Yeah.
I was trying to hurry because I thought our stream was wrapping. It was like already 11 o'clock. I was like,
Yeah. When do we wrap at 11?
I know.
Hey, wait. I think I could send you some.
You could, but I would prefer
Okay.
you not. I prefer you not.
You don't want me to do that?
No, I wasn't going to advertise you because I didn't want to, I don't want you to
Well,
do
if
it.
Toggy reaches out to me, I promise you, I will tell him exactly what room to find you in.
Please don't.
Just
This
once.
is not a challenge. This is not a challenge. I just don't want food.
Fucking
I'm
don't
on
do-
a diet, guys.
How do I do this?
So he's about to ring my doorbell, be like, "Your card sold on eBay."
Yo, I wouldn't put that past.
Logan Pale on Pat Mac. Ron is trying. That's his second attempt to get people to watch something other than us right now. It's great. It's great.
How do I go live on this?
I wonder if he's going on the Pat McAfee show's chat and saying, "Hey, To the Moon is on." He's not. Well, I'm not eating, but you think they're going to be sending me fucking salads and Quest bars? They're sending me Taco Bell, bro. Fit.
Salads and Quest bars.
Yeah, you got to do your mukbang.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna fucking stream.
Oh,
it.
really, Ron? You're going to watch both?
Ron sits on a fence better than anybody I know.
Right?
Face down. Like Dwight K. Schrute.
What was the second half of that? Face down, ass up?
That's the way he likes to muck.
Fucking AT right there.
always
I
got
fucking
it.
miss you guys so much. I'm sorry I barged in. No, you don't need to see my emails. There we go. I'm going in. It's live. AT Streams is live.
Oh, here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Can't hear him. Thank God.
it's because he's got two fucking.
both. See? We both.
You can't enjoy both at the same time. You can only half-ass each.
See
Don't
who
put
gets the
that
big
part of
screen
his head
too.
up. You're not going to golf.
Now we got to watch Ron watching Pat McAfee. So now there's 3 layers.
Yeah, speaking of that, how are you going to differentiate like the urge?
What's up, guys?
Hi, buddy.
How are we today?
Better now.
Much
How's
better.
it with you?
Jay, stop talking about Long Island iced teas.
Yeah, anything but that.
Mm.
I
Don't
think the
grow.
best line ever was, "I never knew people made Long Island iced teas at home."
No one has. No one has.
That was probably one of the better comments I've ever heard you say.
Hey, hun, I think we should make some Long Island iced teas tonight. Can you go to the store and buy every liquor that exists for one
Dump
drink?
it in the bucket.
Go to every aisle and go to the bottom shelf, grab one of each,
Listen,
and buy a pack of Kool-Aid, please.
Yeah. Not the way, man. So is it? It's snowing.
No, it's not.
Snowing.
It's not snowing by me.
Jay, you should pull my stream
70 degrees next week, boys.
Let's go. I'm putting the boat in.
It's over there.
I'm putting the boat in. Jay, Pokey, AT, Ron, who's coming for some bass fishing?
I'm fucking
I'm
in.
coming.
I got
Don't
a
mess around.
I got a 12-foot aluminum boat, but I do have the motor. I got the battery. I got everything to go.
I would capsize
Granted,
that shit
I haven't
immediately.
order tested this new boat yet because I got it from a hoarder, but I think it should be okay.
I got a bait caster and a tackle box. I'm in.
I got you.
I got a pool float.
I
You
like
got
that
all-
too. That can be
Just
fun.
the one, though.
We could just hang out. I mean, it's a big, like, you can rent stuff there, like paddle boards
We
and
should
boats,
just hang out.
kayaks and sailboats. But if we just came down to the lake down the block from me and then like tied up some tubes, and we get one of those coolers that we put in a tube and it floats, and throw some Long Island iced tea stuff in there, it'd be great.
Yeah. No, Austin, I'm out. That's why you're having them too. You're like, this
Yeah.
fucking guy, he actually would show
Perfect
up.
application for them.
Yep. It's an AT repellent.
This weekend is crazy. We got all the Final Four stuff. We got WrestleMania or something, SmackDown.
Yeah. No, WrestleMania is Sunday, right?
Yeah,
Ron is
WrestleMania.
champ kind.
I mean,
That's
just
who Ron
crazy.
is.
Ron's not leaving his couch.
Ron is champ kind. Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's champ kind.
Champ here.
What are you doing here? Pokey's in my stream. I can't tell him though.
Pokey!
I'm live on your stream.
Ooh, now, Jay, I'm going to need that wiener.
Oh.
Soggy with the gifted.
So,
Is that what makes it go? Is your gift?
Yeah, it's either a sub, a resub, or a gifted sub.
Oh,
All right,
man.
I got to jump. I just had to defend myself.
Well, you
Might as
did.
well jump.
We appreciate you stopping by.
Later, guys.
You
See
have
ya.
to leave because you can watch one at a time. I get it.
No, I got to go drive. I got to go pick up the kiddo.
Come on.
Okay, get fucked. Goodbye.
Yay.
Get fucked.
Where Ben? Where are you? I sent you a link like 15 minutes ago.
I got to go here at the top of the hour. Sorry, some of us have to work, Tom. You know.
Well,
Oh, I missed. That was terrible.
if you want money, I guess. Oh, anytime I ship anything international, I like never know because sometimes they're like their zip is before the street. It messes me all up.
Oh, dude, international, forget it.
Shippo will like auto make it if you copy and paste it in the address field.
Okay. They kind of did. You're right. Like the state is Western Australia. I thought that was the country. Not that it's called Western. I just thought he was like telling me what region of the country he was in.
Yeah.
How do I turn my camera around?
That's perfect the way it is.
Like that.
You're not going to be able to see the cards, AT.
You mean
no.
just flip it?
Like that?
Well, I just meant that's what you were trying to do. There should be just a button to do that, but if not, then yes, you have to do that. But then we can still hear you. You just can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
No, you can't see us or the comments or anything because.
Oh, I don't want to see any of y'all. I just want to see the cards.
Okay, fair enough.
Somebody's here.
I mean, Dom, if you're going to Taco Bell, I'll take some.
What do you guys
What?
think's in that pack over there?
Oh, that's the one.
Save it. Keep that separate than the others. Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this one's taped to the lid.
Love that.
That's the
Love
way
that.
they should be, right?
Love that for you.
All right, are we centered up?
Yeah, you look good.
Yeah, it looks great, dude. Come on, me. I'm just playing a little Call of Duty, too.
I don't know how long it's been since I've opened a box for myself.
Really?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Ooh, somebody's here.
Okay, we're off center a little, but it'll happen.
It's happening.
What the fuck?
All right, we got this guy. That is not a pristine 10.
Bitch. Sorry.
So AT Call of Duty Mobile, huh?
Yes, sir.
Gonna be honest with you, I didn't know that existed.
Oh, man. It's so good.
Do you use your thumbs or how do you have a controller?
You use your thumbs.
Yeah, I'm just using my. I use 4 fingers.
4 fingers.
Well, 2 thumbs and 2 fingers. Just any way you like it, Jay. You tell me.
Hey, the eel.
A good tourney card.
All right. I'll take it.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, I appreciate Pokey stopping by. I wonder if he came back.
So I kind of want the Fro fam to get their own show, but also you guys would lose so many clips if they did.
That's true. And since Fro can't figure out how to like work his camera and mic, I doubt. Although that might lead to the best clips. You know what I mean?
I mean, really, I think if they just live streamed all day, they would be huge on Twitch.
That's true.
Steven, where's the cereal?
D-Ben.
I don't fucking know. You buy the cereal.
All right, so I got a 50 pack. That was great.
There's always something.
Those are a bummer. Oh, he said thank you. He said you're welcome.
Oh,
All right.
I don't know if I've ever seen that.
2.
Yeah, they do that.
Yeah, I'm just saying I haven't seen it.
Yes,
He doesn't open enough boxes.
How nice to take your joy and just step on it like a bug.
That's not true.
Hey,
Hey,
There we go. Shout out AT.
look at that.
Very cool.
The coolest character in the book. Gee. Texas looked like it was such a fun time. I'm sure you guys already talked about it. It looked like it was such a good time.
What's that?
Texas, you guys going down there
Texas was
hanging out?
fun. It was a
it
fun.
was a blast. It was super chill. I don't know if anybody was ready for how chill it was, but I was definitely here for it.
Ooh, nice.
Ben looked half asleep most of the weekend, or wanting to go to sleep half the weekend. But then I just learned that he gets anxious before gameplay. I didn't know that.
Oh,
Also, I don't sleep a whole lot, so that's just my face.
that's just how my face looks. Time is it? Oh, still screen recording.
Come on, Elf. Now, where's this box?
Oh, baby.
Panda.
Panda.
Panda. That is probably the most disappointing 74 you can get.
For sure.
Super fire for gameplay, but
Come on.
all right.
Come on.
All right.
Robot.
Come on.
Let's go.
Nice. Good hit.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
You guys remember when boxes were like $100 on eBay?
I don't want to think about it. Remember when we were at VCon 1 and they were 150 and we could have bought like all of them?
Yeah.
I tried at VCon too.
Remember when I did? Remember when I did?
You did? You bought them all?
I bought 40.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Well, and then immediately sent you 7.
Yeah.
Remember, I sent you 7 right out the rip.
Yep.
All right,
Good luck.
pack before the last pack. It's been a pretty good box so far. I'll take it.
Yeah. I can't tell you the last time I opened one.
Dragon, Walrus, Buzzard, Parrot.
Love the pack.
All right,
Let's go.
this pack feels light.
Oh no. What stream was it on? Was it you guys when we had this, like the 2 packs that had like 1 card and then 3 cards in it?
I had a 2 card pack and an 8 card pack.
Oh,
I wish I kept the 8 card pack sealed.
dude, that
That would be
huge.
Dom just spent $20 at Taco.
Ooh.
Amazing.
Nice. This is a good pack. Be a banger. Be a banger.
Oh!
Yes.
Let's go. That last pack was sick, man.
AT, you called it.
Be a banger, and there it is.
There it was. Way to go, dude. Congrats.
That's crazy. So a 2-hit box with a wizard.
Take it.
Take it all day long.
All right. So is anybody else working today? Are we going to actually
Yeah, I
do
gotta
some
go
work
back.
today, or?
Go back to work.
Nah.
Thanks for having me up, boys. Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm
Good to
out.
see you, AT.
Good to see you as well, sir. Congrats on the hit.
That is fire.
See you later, guys.
Later. Everyone's
Bye,
leaving.
all.
All right, I guess we'll sign off. Guys, thank you all for tuning in. Ben, thank you for ripping a box. We will see you. Check out Robin, Chelsea tonight, and Jay and I will see you on Sunday.
See ya.
See ya. Good night.